Imagine holding in your hand a device so thin, so premium, you feel like you're carrying a piece of art, not just a phone. Apple's newest masterpiece, the iPhone 17 Slim. Luxury Edition isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. Is it really worth all the hype, or just another candy-coated promise? Let's peel back the gloss and see what lies beneath. 1. What is the iPhone 17 Slim Luxury Edition? Let's set the scene. Apple's always been the king of glossy reveals. This time, they've claimed to push limits with a phone that's ultra-thin, sleek design, supposedly under 6mm thick, shaving off volume while keeping premium materials. Luxury trim, perhaps titanium or ceramic finishes, exclusive colorways, maybe bespoke options, high-end internals, flagship chip, likely A-series or whatever they're calling it by then, upgraded camera system, top-tier display tech. So when Apple says Slim Luxury Edition, we're talking more than just a thinner case. They're promising a premium feel from every angle: material, finish, performance, and prestige. 2. Hands-on feel and design, first impressions. Thickness and weight. The allure of being slim isn't just about measurements. It's about how it feels in your pocket, holding it one-handed. If Apple has managed to drop thickness without sacrificing sturdiness, that's a big win. There's a balance. Too thin equals fragile. Too light equals feels less premium. The Luxury Edition must walk that tightrope. Materials and build quality. Titanium or ceramic backs. Polished edges, matte finishes. These matter. Corning's latest glass or sapphire on the back. Scratch resistance. Premium editions tend to shine in durability and polish. Aesthetics and exclusive touches. Color variants that scream exclusivity. Maybe midnight gold, pearl ceramic white, graphite titan, etc. Embossed logos, custom engraving, limited batch serial numbers. These small things often justify the luxury tag. 3. Performance. Does Slim compromise power? This is where we test the rubber meets the road. Processor and chip. Expect Apple's highest tier chip, call it A-series or whatever the future version is. If battery life is good despite the slim build, that shows engineering chops. Thermal performance. Slim phones often have trouble dissipating heat. Running games or video editing, heat can kill performance. If Apple has figured out new internal architecture or better cooling, that's huge. Camera system. Luxury doesn't just show in the outside. High megapixel sensors, possibly periscope zoom, better low light performance, cinematic video modes. Does Slim have all of this? Or is the camera system scaled back in favor of slimness? Display quality, high refresh rate, OLED, or perhaps something even better, brightness, color accuracy, because a luxury phone demands a screen that wows every single time. 4. Battery life and practicality. Here's where many slim phones get humbled. Battery equals usually the first thing to be sacrificed when slimming down. Can the iPhone 17 Slim still get you through a full day of heavy use? Charging tech? Fast wireless, MagSafe, wired speeds, etc. Do slimness constraints slow down charging? Durability trade-offs. Is there a higher risk of bending or breaking? Water resistance, drop protection. 5. Extras that push it over the edge. What turns good into luxury? Exclusive accessories bundled, maybe premium case, charger, or unique add-ons. Enhanced audio or speaker tech. Spatial audio improvements, better software features or services, integration that's exclusive or early access, support and warranty perks, better trade-in values, free screen replacements, special concierge service, etc. 6. Pricing and value. Is it worth the money? Let's talk numbers, luxury costs. But in tech, cost must equal value. What's the price premium over the standard iPhone 17? Are you paying 20%, 40%, 80% more? What you lose versus what you gain. If you lose battery, maybe strength, pay more but get design plus prestige. Is that worth it? Longevity. Will this phone stay ahead long enough to justify the cost? Or will rapid changes make you feel you overpaid? 7. Who is this phone for? Let's not pretend it's for everybody. This is aimed at the design lover. People who care deeply about feel, material, prestige. Status-minded users, if owning something rare, beautiful, or exclusive matters. Early adopters who want top performance plus style, but maybe not for someone who just wants maximum battery, ruggedness, or lowest cost. 8. Potential weaknesses and red flags, because no phone is perfect. Fragility, slimness plus luxury materials often equals more delicate. Scratches, chips, bends, heat and thermal throttling. Performance might suffer under load. Cost of repair, replacing ceramic, titanium edges, etc. Expensive. Battery compromises. Maybe thinner battery equals shorter life. Marginal upgrades. If many of the luxury touches are cosmetic only, you may pay for looks more than real performance gains. 9. Comparison. Slim luxury versus flagship alternatives. How does the iPhone 17 Slim stack against regular iPhone 17 or Pro models? Other luxury-oriented phones, Samsung Galaxy Ultra editions, luxury brands, etc. Potential trade-offs. Maybe a thicker phone gives you more battery, better cooling, same performance. In those comparisons, sometimes thicker is better, but you lose prestige. If Apple's pulled off a balance, that's news. 10. What about Apple's future tech promises? One big reason people flock to Apple is not just today's features, but the ecosystem and future readiness. The iPhone 17 Slim might be thin, but it's packing Apple's promises of seamless integration with Apple Vision Pro, AirPods Ultra, or whatever comes next. AI-powered photography and Siri upgrades. Apple is rumored to be making Siri smarter than ever, possibly even proactive with on-device intelligence. Satellite connectivity and emergency features could be standard across even the Slim model, which means thinner doesn't mean weaker in emergencies. The question is, will future iOS updates be fully optimized for this slimmer hardware, or will performance lag behind thicker, more powerful models? 11. Resale value and collector's appeal. Here's something nobody talks about enough. Resale value. Luxury iPhones often hold value longer, especially if they're limited editions. Some collectors even treat rare Apple models like investments. If the iPhone 17 Slim Luxury Edition has numbered units or special finishes, we might be looking at a phone that gains prestige over time. Apple's brand strength means luxury models don't tank in value like many Android flagships. So while the upfront cost stings, long-term value could soften the blow. 12. Should you wait or buy now? Tech evolves fast. If you love being on the bleeding edge, you'll buy now. But if you want refined versions with early kinks ironed out, maybe waiting for iPhone 18 Slim or even a mid-year refresh makes sense. Either way, Apple's playing the long game, and so should you. 13. Is it really worth the hype? After peeling back all these layers, here's what I believe. The iPhone 17 Slim Luxury Edition is more than hype if you care about design, materials, and prestige just as much as raw specs. If Apple has solved the battery and thermal compromises commonly found in ultra-slim phones, then this could be a masterpiece. But if they've cut too much for thinness, battery will disappoint, repairs will cost, and value will be questionable. The iPhone 17 Slim Luxury Edition makes you trade off practicality for prestige, but for some people, that trade is absolutely worth it. If you value feeling like you're holding tomorrow's best craftsmanship today, this might be the one. If you care about power, value, durability more than looks though, the standard or Pro lines might still be smarter. Hit subscribe if you want more deep dives like this, so you don't just buy hype, you buy what's right for you. Share this video if you know someone chasing luxury gadgets. And until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and don't settle for anything less than extraordinary.